I've got my roll up the rim cup. Ooh, sweet. Johnny and Ben, win a donut. Hello, Steve. Today is Thursday, March the 6th, or at least whatever remains of Thursday, March the 6th. Now, I'm not sure if you noticed yet, but there seems to be an invasion in your latest video from the darkest timeline. So if you haven't seen that yet, you might want to take a look at that. I'm very excited myself to soon reap the rewards of winning a donut and roll up the rim. Now I know what the Jason from the delayed by 5 minutes timeline feels like. Today I'd like to talk about free time. Namely, my 9-day March break that starts right now. While being a break from work is going to be the complete opposite for challenges. I plan to run, yoga, play the bass, and tut pretty much every day. Considering my success cooking some of the meals that people have suggested to me, I'm looking for more recommendations on what I could be cooking. I already have a few ideas I've thought of, but I'm looking for some more inspiration, especially if anyone has any signature dishes they think they'd like me to try. I've definitely formed a lot of ideas on how I want to spend my break from work, so it's not going to be as much relaxation as much as opportunity to get stuff done. So I'll keep you posted in my upcoming videos on the things I accomplished this week off. As I mentioned in my previous video, Wednesday was the NHL trade deadline day, and it certainly didn't disappoint. There were lots of trades and big names on the move. The Ottawa Senators did the exact opposite of what I said I hoped they would do in my last video, and ironically enough, I'm actually kind of happy with the move they made. The addition of Ales Hemsky is a really great fit for the team, and to be honest, a 3rd and a 5th round draft pick isn't that much to give up for a player of that caliber. It kind of reminds me of a couple years ago when they brought in another guy who was a soon-to-be free agent, Craig Anderson, and he proved to be a pretty good fit, so they signed him before he even hit the free agent market. I think a similar type of thing could happen here if Ales Hemsky fits in with Ottawa. It also should help the Sens' effort in pushing for a final playoff spot. So let's just forget about what happened last night in Calgary. That brings me to another upcoming sporting event, NCAA March Madness. While I don't normally follow much college ball, there's nothing that really compares to the extreme drama that unfolds with March Madness. I know a couple of the Rad Bromance viewers out there are pretty big March Madness fans, so I'm thinking we could probably get some sort of official March Radness bracket going. So let me know what you think about that, Steve. Alas, chess time. As I await your plan, I move my queen from E1 to G3. Now all that's left to ask is that the move that you predicted? By the way, you moving the knight is one of the 2 moves that I had predicted. I didn't quite think the knight would move to the specific spot you put it, but I thought that knight was going to be on the move regardless. The other move you could still do, so I'm not going to mention it yet. Believe me when I say I'm right in the position I want to be in right now. And I think it's pretty clear that both of us are about to lose a lot of pieces. I expect the bulk of the game to be decided pretty soon. That's it for now, so it's time for me to say goodnight.